Oh, afidie ni yedidi dwuma wa hanum sei na mwamu nim say renovation ye move equipment no akọ MCR nti eden ya hitches bebam nti until ye bewie a me set me lab a me betra hanom a me mamo the vividly explanation and I say practical understanding of how to extract the medicinal component from your plant and now we know me pacho everything is on course time no do a mobenya ni nyina before say you be ko break no na make bibi now I was talking about the elements I did mention about fire and I'm say fire represent spirit, water represent emotions, air represent intellect, and earth represent the physical. And I'm say during the time of Captain Planets, offshore Captain Planet, offshore they all come together with their powers and save Mother Nature. It's in the nutshell, no, they were ready to do everything possible to save Mother Nature from the attacks of other human activities. But that's what I say. They were able to save Mother Nature from the attacks of human activities. But the next point we'll look at is the sign, is the zodiac. The zodiac. The zodiac is a topic that we'll take on its own. Okay, we'll take on its own and treat it and see how we understand it. We understand it. The zodiac, like the universe itself, is composed of these four elements. These four elements now, when you go to the zodiac, those four elements are there. So what mostly you hear about sign of the zodiac, sign of this, sign of that. They all have the elements of air, earth, water, and fire. They all have it. It is something common to them. So you need to understand it as well. And then, and in astrology, they represent typical characteristics with a person. So you can say there is the critical characteristics with a person. What it means is as a person who inspires or influences others, especially one prominent in a particular life, called luminaries, plants, asteroids, a small rocky body, abiding the sun. So as we are discussing the zodiac, one say sun also aba behim. Now as we are moving downwards, we'll see what the sun also does for us. And the other cosmic bodies that is relating to the universe. These cosmic bodies refers to some of the things in the universe, and I say it is related to the universe, work in alliance with us, so to do the elements, okay. And other cosmetic bodies relating to the universe work in alignment with us, so to do with the element. So before you can do the element, you need to make sure that your cosmic bodies and everything are in order. They are relating in such a way that they can relate very well with the element. Enti bacho monfa entu go to dwom ehun paper which you have to write. And then please beware that each element contains in each and every one of us, since this works in harmony. Pastor one say just then they told one no, there was in the middle and there was harmony, and because when we get there we understand it. Or say can who say obeshe nso say sa element here ewo ho inu ewo enyema bi wonu mu a sa nyema na ewo no ni nyina ba dia ebia ye ne say eboa eye ema enije anase asumdue eba abrabom enu nti mo hye ne nso. The element each of them is connected to 3 signs of zodiac, and they. So in the other aspect, we are talking about where the 4 were connected. In the signs of the zodiac, it is connected to 3 signs of the zodiac. Predominant element in a horoscope: a forest of a person's future, typical including a destination of character and the future of whether it will be planned at a giving birth of a person, or the kind of plant that will go well with the person. So in the terms of the as I did mention earlier on, with the elements and then the signs of the zodiac, it's all about the connection, the things that are connected to you, that when you use it will be able to give you results, okay. It will be able to give you results. So in other words, predominant element in the horoscope, okay, predominant element in a horoscope, and that is a forest of a person's future. Predominant element in a horoscope, and that is a forecast of a person's future, typically including distinguishing of character and circumstances based on planets at the birth of the person. And you know, me pacho motion and so that is when you want to relate with the elements. Now this gives us a forecast of your life. So when maybe you come to see me and then I want to check what is about you, and I'm using the sign of the zodiac to check whom you are, please, whatever answer that I will give you is vividly correct. There's nothing wrong with it. Why? Because the sign of the zodiac that I'm using is giving me the accurate information that I need. So bear that in mind. When it gets there, we'll write it. This is how CS are able to find out how a person reacts, responds, and behave. So because of these signs of the zodiac or the elements and other things, seers are able to determine that this person is very annoying, this person is kind, this person is loving, this person is wicked. They are able to tell. Why? Because they've studied it and they know how each and every one of these elements behave, or this zodiac behave. So you need to bear that in mind. My throat is very dry. Let me take a commercial break and come back and drink a glass of water. When I get back, we'll continue. Please, I'll be right back. But I am say exams wɔ hɔ no mu ti no montwerɛ momfa pen ne paper na montwerɛtwerɛ na ɛbɛboa mo mamo masa mo ba begye ɛyɛ notes na meyɛ no na makɔ akosua because mo ba memfa emma mo now yɛnto aso. The elemental balance alone in the chart can say a lot about the primary traits of a person based on an analysis. That is what I'm saying. It's, you know, usubai no be no based on the elements that you have. No, a seer can use that element to say so many things about you. If you are anger, the least thing you are angered and things, he'll be able to say it to you, and it will be just as it is. The four elements are further divided into the three modalities as follows. So the four elements that we are talking about, they are also divided into modalities which we can follow. Now, Aries is a cardinal fire. Okay, Aries is a cardinal fire. See, as a cardinal, I hope so. We won't know say cardinals refers to the Catholic side. Cardinal, that is what it's talking about. So, Aries is a cardinal fire. Taurus is fixed with earth. Gemini is a cardinal water. Leo is fixed with fire. Vigor is also moving with earth. Libra is also moving with air. Scorpio is also fixed with water. Sagittarius is also mixed with relating with water. Let's go to the next topic. Cardinal modality. This is associated with the four signs that begins each quadrant of natural zodiac. Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. Aries and Libra are are the day. In other words, or they are in hell. Okay, they are in hell. They are the day. Aries and Libra are the day. Cardinal signs and Cancer and Capricorn are the night as whole system. Cardinal modality. As cardinal modality represents the basis made of positive of a sign or 4 cardinal signs are initiating energy that begin initiating energies that begin a new season or stage of life, as this therefore is reflected in their nature. So for instance, now we have winter, a time will come we have spring, you have summer, you have fall, you have that. They are all part of what? Nature or the elements. So without it, there's no way we can survive. There's no way we can survive. So you need to have that in mind as well. And then we have the central modality sign. To the central modality sign, to begin with physical, they are the pioneers of the zodiac, but may look the same paper, the same power needed to bring ideas and project the foundation. So what the central modality does is, or the sign does is, it projects. Aside projecting, is among the one of the pioneers of the this topic that we are treating, and the power that it has is needed to bring ideas and physical projects to function. So basically, because we don't have much time, I wouldn't take much of your time, because time is far gone. So we will not be able to give you more insight of today's lectures. But we'll end here. God willing, tomorrow we'll come away with the English version of the Telegram class. For those of you who want to meet me at the office for one-on-one discussion, maybe you are going through spiritual situation you don't understand and you want us to meet, please, you can come. But come as early as possible, because I will need to prepare myself before I come to class. So you come as early as possible, so I can, by the grace of God, I'll be able to take care of you. May the Lord bless all of you. Call the front desk number and book an appointment with me between Monday to Friday, and I will meet you, and your life will never be the same again. God bless you all. Bye bye.